Hello there, welcome to another video. Today we will talk about IELTS Task 1 for the academic module. This is one that is quite challenging because we've got 20 minutes to write 150 words and we need to compare, describe, summarize. It can get very tricky. The first thing that we have to do is look at the different images that we can get. The first one will be a bar chart, or let's say any type of graph like this. It could be in lines, but the most common one is going to be either a bar chart or a line graph. The next one that we can get is a pie chart. I put this one like this on the screen on purpose because we can have one or two pie charts. When it is one, usually we've got all the categories and the different splits, but we can also have one where we get two pie charts and we have to describe the percentage change in a certain period. In this case, we have in a year from 2020 to 2021. Alright, we've got another type of image that we can get, and it is sort of a map type of image where we have got different things happening. In this one that we have on the screen, we have got a before and after photo of a park, and our job is going to be to talk about the different things that happened, or let's say to talk about the changes in the picture. This could be usually a city, a house, or a certain place. Okay, before we continue, let me know in the comments which one do you find most challenging. Please drop me a like so that more people can watch it. Let's continue. Okay, we had a look at the different images that we can get. Now let's get into the tips. The first one is going to be to summarize and compare the information that we have. When we compare, we're going to be using different grammatical structures. I'll mention this one later on in the video. And something that we need to be careful, or let's say mindful, is try not to just list, because if you just list down what happens, you may not be, let's say, explaining as much as you can, and you may be missing out on key vocabulary or grammar that you can use to get a higher score. The second tip is related to the first one, and it has to do with mentioning key features or changes. This will also depend on the type of picture. What we want to do here is focus the attention to those important things that we can talk about or that maybe we can explain more. This would obviously depend on each image, but let's say as a general rule, you would be looking at probably the highest amount or like the smallest amount on a bar chart, or like probably the most notable change on an image like the one we had a look before of the park, and then also describing, which leads me to the next point, and it is another type of photo that we can get, and this is when we have a process. So this will be the fourth type of image that it's likely that we get. When we have a process, this could be the process of making a product, the process, or let's say the life cycle of an animal or a plant. Let's say, for example, the process of making honey. The final tip is using a mix of grammatical structures and vocabulary. To put it simply, what this means is trying to use a wide vocabulary, avoiding repetition, trying to use different sentence types, different grammatical features, things like good use of articles, linking words, and things like relative clauses. I mean, we could keep going, but the whole premise of this is that by using or having a mix, we increase our chances of getting that high score that we want. Thank you for watching the video. I hope that this helped you in your preparation, and most importantly, I hope that you got value out of it. If you've got any questions, please let me know in the comment section so I can help you out with those. And well, I'll see you on the next video. Take care, and bye for now.